Hello and welcome to the next part of Hibisart, Wilardo's conclusion. Last time we finished the entire day 2 and we are starting day 3. And, well, we've got a new high-ranking demon in the house. Yay! Well, we shall see whether Tiara is gonna be helpful or the opposite. But yeah, let's see what day 3 shall bring us. Hey, Claire. Who is talking? This could be Tiara. Have you ever deeply hated someone or something? Probably Tiara. I hear a woman's voice. Oh no, it's her mother. Hated? I see my young self next to a woman I don't know. I guess this is a dream? Oh, what am I saying? That's not a thing to ask someone this young. Fiona must have been through a lot too. I'm not very smart, you see. That must be why I wasn't able to get it. To show that girl I understood. What girl? I hope you're more like your clever grandma than me, Claire. I'm just a dummy. It seems to me like the woman was putting herself down and it made me somehow sad. Hating. That means like thinking no way or I don't like you, right? That feels kinda sad. Yeah, it is. But when someone feels a strong anger towards something, it must mean they feel you just as... No, they must feel a sadness that's even stronger, I think. I guess it depends on the person. There are people who are miserable in their hatred and there are people who enjoy it. The woman looked into the distance, her face a little sorrowful. I had no idea what she was talking about, but seeing her made my own chest tighten. Claire, you should grow up to be a girl with love. Because your mother will always love you. Mother? Interesting that Claire is dreaming of her mother now. He's sleepy. I feel like I had a dream, yet I can't remember what kind of dream it was. Oh! I got up right on time. Alright. Shall I get dressed and go make breakfast? The dress was... here. Hee dress. Okay, time to change. Yes, a magical girl transformation. Cute as always. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, so... Hi, Ash. You are not looking so good. Ash? Hi, what have you been brooding about? Nothing good? Probably. Have you found out anything already? Ah, Miss Claire. Good morning. Good morning. Ash? You seem kind of pale. Oh? I didn't sleep very well last night. Perhaps it's the change of a pillow? Uh-huh. Are you alright? But I have to be preparing breakfast now, so... I'll handle that, so don't worry. Oh, believe me, Claire, he really would appreciate it if he was the one who always did all the meals. If you're feeling bad, you can push yourself. Please get some good rest. But of course she doesn't know that. Alright. I suppose I'll accept your kindness and rest up then. I'll have breakfast by myself later. And you don't have to prepare anything for me. Who knows if I will eat it after all. Alright, sure. But I worry for you, so tell me if you're hungry. Thank you very much. You're so kind, Miss Claire. Well then, I'll excuse myself. I wonder if Ash is okay. It's an unfamiliar place after all, and with all the other circumstances, I guess it's no surprise if he can't sleep. I hope he can have a good rest. Wilardo's already up or still sleeping? Hi. Den let's cook. Okay, let's get breakfast ready. Bacon, bacon, bacon and eggs. Huh? We're unwell and Ash. Seems Noel's sleeping in his room till evening again today. There was a note on his door. Right, he did seem unwell yesterday. Ash seems to be sick as well. He's probably resting in his room. Is that right? I suppose I can expect everyone to be feeling their best in this situation. That might be it. I hope they can both rest up. Did Wilardo already wash his plate? Claire, can I ask something? What is it? Do you have time after this? Could you come to my room so I can talk to you about something? It's probably about the whole thing Noel was talking about. Okay, understood. Here we are in hell. Lime. Truly, such a doll woman. Just looking at her brings back uncomfortable memories. She probably did the whole imitating you thing too. Or did she do more? Yeah, of course. Of course she did that with invective too. So this is why you died? Pretty good view, Tell me, why didn't you struggle? If all you lost was your face, I'm sure there were plenty of other things you could have done in your position. Personally, it's people who choose a death like yours that I hate the most. Right, I can imagine that. But you know, Lime, you did not live their lives. You have no right to judge them. Shut up. Just shut up. Why do I have to hear such remarks from you? Ever since I arrived, you've done nothing but further ravage my heart. What could someone like you know about me? Indeed. That girl who went by. Ah, you mean Lime? Miss Lime, she's a cute one too. Oh, the demons around Rouge are so pretty. It's almost as if she picked them for their looks. We would love to walk around with her. Lady Tiara, could you perhaps be considering making her your subordinate like you did me? Miss Invective, you sound quite opposed. My apologies. I simply find her a bit difficult to handle. Oh? And why is that? Yeah, you don't really know about her deal yet, yeah? She makes fun of other hater demons. You could say in short. I see, I see. So Miss Lime asks other haters how they died and tries experiencing it for herself? Indeed she does. Even if she's no longer human, I have to imagine that would still cause her bodily harm. There are some strange ones out there, huh? Well, you can relax. I don't have any intention of making Lime my subordinate. Is that right? Oh yes. The simple fact of the matter is she has little ability as a demon, doesn't she? Indeed. So you're concerned with more than looks after all, Lady Tiara? Of course. I don't need weak underlings. I recognize you for your abilities too, Miss Invective, not just your looks. Thank you very much. From the looks of things, the mansion's current odd circumstances are being caused by that blonde-haired man with rouge, but... Well, this is just my supposition. I wonder if perhaps Miss Lime is involved as well. Oh, she is. She seems to be acting a little unusual when she passed us by earlier, too. I wouldn't know. But you can never be sure what Lime will do, so I imagine it's possible she's involved. I see. Then I expect I get to see something interesting unfold here. But... Miss Lime, a mastermind. Ah, but perhaps humans pose just the right level of difficulty for her. Though personally, it seems a little lacking. Both Rouge and Zizel are ignoring her. Perhaps the chaos she can cause doesn't amount to anything serious. It's more like they don't know. I caused a bit of chaos myself here a good while. And thus do seem glad to let me do as I please then as well. Conflicts between haters and humans are, to them, like war between ants. Though they might still find themselves slightly rooting for one side or the other, like watching a movie. Ultimately, I expect they don't care which way things go, you know? I think at this point, Zizel and Rouge are very much rooting for Claire and Noelle. They don't care either way, Alright, if they can enjoy it, then that's all that matters. I'm in a similar position, so I understand. If Claire loses this time, I suppose that means she'll really and truly die, won't she? Right. This will apparently be the last time, so that would be accurate. Wanna help? Wanna help? That poses a problem. That woman might throw a wrench into my plan to possess Claire's body again. Ah. So you can possess corpses? Side serious. Really? So you knew, Claire, that the witch's heart is embedded in your body? Yes. Yep. Thankfully, this time she knows. Well, along with the bonus stage too. I confirmed with Claire the things that Noelle has told me last night. When Noelle told me about the witch's heart, I was still feeling quite dubious, but Claire readily acknowledged it as truth. I couldn't imagine both aiming to deceive me. It was hard to believe, but it seemed that this was very likely to be true. But serious? How do you know that? Well, should I really be coming out and saying that Noelle told me, I wonder? Serious? Don't tell me. Are you also thinking of? Huh? No, that's not it at all. I have no intention of harming you over this. Claire. I simply couldn't do something so horrifying as murder a person to grant a wish. Serious? Yeah, you only murder in self-defense, I know. Besides, I'm certain Lady Dorothy wouldn't want such a thing. Still, Claire, let me at least say this. You ought to watch out for Wilardo and Ash. They may threaten your life because of the witch's heart. Right. Yep. The little heart ghosty. Serious. So he knew about me. And you see, he said I ought to be suspicious of Wilardo and Ash too. I'm sure Sirius isn't a bad person. That's just the sort of way I felt, talking to him back there. After all, if he intended to kill me, he would have no reason to go out of his way to tell me such important information. Watch out for Wilardo and Ash, huh? Come to think of it, I wonder why Sirius didn't name Noelle. Smart cookie. Ah, Claire. Zizel! Have you had breakfast already? Won't you go look for the contract? Right, of course. That's right. The contract comes first. Yay! Let's search the mansion. Yee. Alrighty, so I guess I can do... By the way, I got some advice from Osseria, and they said I can just do as I like with the demon requests to get like rainbow crystals I need. Come by here and you can meet me anytime. Now you won't get lonely anymore, my dear devoted friend. I see. Donation box. So many yeses. 500.
Thank you, dear my dear devoted fan.
Ah, but you don't really count as a demon request, sadly. So yeah, let's see what else I can do here. Hi. G. Do you want, like... You want something? Ah yeah, ornaments. Ooh, it's been such a long time. What do I do with you,
What are you trying to pull? What do you plan to do to me?
What can I do with you? What can I do with this pile? Do you want it? Apparently. Bye. Oopsie. Sorry. Yay. I need quite a few. Tragically. Alright, let's look for other demon requests. Alrighty, let's do this. I think I didn't do it yet. Careful, careful. Yes, yes. Hi.
What sweet things belong to me? Yo, I'm Pippi the Forest Fairy. Thanks so much for coming to see me, my dear devoted fan. Well, let's meet again somewhere. Bye-bye.
And another rainbow crystal, yay. Alright, let's look for... Nope. I was seeing things. Alright, let's look around. I found Wilardo here. Claire? Wilardo? You really chose the most beautiful place of them all, huh? Somehow, this place is kinda calming. Yes, I think so too. It's really pretty with all these flowers. Huh?
Hey?
What? What's this thing?
Good evening. The name is Carmela. I'm actually taking pictures of humans for work right now. And I feel like you two are especially good fit for this place. So you two want to be my subjects?
I see. Photo subjects, huh? What do you think, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Alright, go right ahead.
Thank you. This way, please.
Alrighty then.
Okay, you two, strike a pose.
A pose?
Wilardo, let's do peace signs, okay?
Oh no. What a pose in the most beautiful place of them all, really.
And say cheese.
Do I guess this photo makes it really easy to see the heights compared to each other?
Thank you. I'll give you each a copy.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I better get going elsewhere.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation.
Well, going exploring sure is worth it sometimes, huh? And man, this place is so beautiful, it makes me want to cry. Like, look at this place. But yeah, let's continue the demon request rainbow crystal chase. Hehehe, after some grinding, it is finally time. I want a photo with Zizel.
Ah, Claire. You want to take a photo with me? Very well.
Let's get the maid outfits. Dressing up. Both with the heart pose. Very nice.
And pose! I'll cast a spell that will make you feel better. Now then, the cost for this snapshot should be something around 5,000 coins.
Huh? You're charging me?
I'm only joking.
You can now view Zizel's and Claire's photo. Awesome. Gotta save, even though I am now poor. Poor of rainbow crystals, that is. However, we still got some other stuff we can look at, because I also have a shit ton of stars. So yeah, the restaurant ticket. Thank you. Alrighty, so then I only need to go in here. Oh, is it at night? Yeah. I'm very curious about the formal attire, but we shall see. Alrighty, I think this is as much as I can do right now, so I guess we gotta find the plot. Finding the plot. Probably maybe at the kaleidoscope area again. For some reason a lot of plot is happening there. And I already visited a lot of places. Like a lot of places. There's a door now. Let me just save beforehand.
Ash? Are you feeling well enough to be up? Ah, Miss Claire. I was able to sleep well as you suggested. My health is doing better now, so, seeing as I came deep into the mountains and all, I wanted to get in some good investigation. Come to think of it, you did mention that you were here for research. Yes, indeed. Ah, that's right, Miss Claire. Take a look at this here.
A weird door.
For some reason, this door suddenly appeared here.
Whoa, you're right.
There wasn't a door like this yesterday. So I've been trying this and that, and yet whatever I do, it won't open. I'm wondering if there's some clue to why this has happened. Could you step back a little? Huh?
Are you force? Are you using force? Yeah. Ha! Beating up the door.
It won't open. The iron bends a little.
You know, Ash, the only reason you keep managing to kill her is because you are using underhanded methods in surprising her. If this were a battle of strength, you would not win.
That should have been enough to bust down a regular door. Should it be? Wait, so you've done so before? Well? It's just that I broke down a door one time when my grandpa was locked in a room. I see.
See? You better watch out. You better watch out.
Anyway, sorry I couldn't be any help. No, it's alright. I think I'll just continue to investigate this a little longer.
I see. By the way, shouldn't I now have enough for the second item as well? Yes. I do. For the flower garden ticket. Alrighty. Let's find plot again. We just met Ash. Hi, Wilardo. So you returned from the beautiful place. Oh, Claire. Seen something unusual around?
Something unusual? Oh, that's right. Ash discovered a mysterious door.
A mysterious door, huh? Well, where was it?
It's a strange space you can go to by talking to a monster in the attic. That said, the door wouldn't open, so we weren't sure what was up with it.
I see. I'm a little curious. I'll go check it out later. Yay! Maybe I will be able to buy some more rainbow crystals to prepare for Ash's scenario. Because, man, I'm running out of demon requests to do. Man. Did something change here? Oh.
Miss Claire? Ash, do you think that door's opening anytime soon? I'm afraid not. It's quite a suspicious door, but perhaps we ought to give up on seeing what's inside.
I see. So, this is the door you were talking about. Yep.
Oh, Wilardo.
I think... Do we need, like, 3 participants? Or is Wilardo the trigger? Huh?
The door opened? Why? I'm not really sure I follow, but alright, success. Let's try going on, shall we?
Suspicious. Suspicious indeed. Wait a second, this reminds me of things. Wasn't there like this whole air scenario with Wilardo as well? In like Wilardo's scenario? Where you had to like shoot like balloons and stuff? What is this place? Color-coded doors.
Ah, there are 3 doors back there. Did it open because there were 3 of us? Perhaps there was a requirement for the door to open.
And now you're locked in.
Huh? The door won't open. You're right. The door we came through is stuck shut.
Yeah.
Huh? Hasn't something like this happened before? Déjà vu? And does this mean the 3 of us have been locked in yet again? It's bad enough to be locked in, but now we're even further locked in? What do we do if we're never able to leave?
Let's just calm down, you two. Shouting won't change the situation.
And wait, it's almost noon, isn't it? I was beginning to get hungry. All I have on me is candy. What do we do? Have some biscuits. Shall we eat those? That said, I only have enough for 2. Huh? Can I really have some? Yes, well, there are 3 of us. I imagine I can manage to split them 3 ways.
I'm alright. You two can have them.
Oh? We don't know when we might be able to escape from here, so you ought to eat a little, Wilardo.
I don't think starvation can kill him. It's fine. I'm used to not eating, so don't worry about it. I think I've got more stamina than you too. Yeah, probably. Claire knows.
Claire knows. She remembers. Well then, have a biscuit, Miss Claire. Thank you very much. It's not much, but have my candy. You can take as much of whatever you like.
Candy is energy, so...
Ooh, alright. Well then, which shall I go with? This looks tasty, as does that.
Feeling left out?
Wilardo? Let's split it, okay?
Huh?
Please.
She will not leave you out.
Yes, yes indeed. I think you ought to eat something, Wilardo. Yeah.
Sure. I will gratefully take it.
Bum 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 bum.
Serious all alone. Well done. Time to eat. All alone? Because 3 people are locked in. No one came to lunch today. That's fine, of course. It's not as if everyone necessarily has to assemble here at lunchtime. In fact, I enjoy the peace and quiet. Do you though? But... considering what Noelle told me yesterday and how Claire seemed this morning, is it alright to just leave it at that? Smart. I had been told that Ash and Wilardo were dangerous. Neither they nor Claire are here. Is it possible that something happened? Perhaps I should go check on everyone. Thankfully, we are just locked in. We are simply locked in. Nothing bad has happened yet. And as long as they're locked in at that place, they probably won't be able to find, like, the contract and stuff. Is Noelle still sleeping? Sure is. Yep. Ahem. Are you there? There's no response. Ahem. Are you there? Yep. And Claire also isn't there. That is a bit troubling now, isn't it? I didn't get a response from any of the rooms. This doesn't seem like the best situation. Perhaps it's simply that everyone is out of their rooms at the moment, but... for now, I suppose I should inform Noelle of the current situation, yes? Though he may still be feeling unwell. Well, is Noelle back yet? It's not that late, it's noon, yeah? Noelle? Noelle! You might not be feeling well, but could you get up for a moment? He's not here. Ahem! If you're not going to respond, I'll use my spare key to commander, you hear? I imagine you'd be understanding about me entering this room if I apologize. I'm really coming in, alright, Noel? You're not gonna find anyone there. Yep, back to Claire.
Let's see. 3 challengers. You must now split up and enter the trial doors. Ah, I see. And there are 3 doors in the back there, so it's telling us to go in each one?
Seems that way.
A fantastic reward awaits those who overcome the trials.
A reward?
Surely it couldn't be the legendary treasure said to look within this dimension? But no, of all the places.
Well, it is technically lurking in here, moving about.
Well then, let's get going. Right. Please be careful, everyone.
Uh-oh. A blank white canvas, so we're having a little bit of a puzzle time. Oh, this is starting to remind me of Eve. A blue star gem. A locked chest. If you find one of these 10 items, store it in the box. I see. Okay, so I cannot... What am I supposed to do then with the gem? Ah, this is the box. I see, I see. Oh. Careful, careful. Thank you. Oh yeah, what I found is not what is up in there. Can I send it away? It was a strawberry thingy something, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, this is very Eep-like. Let's make donuts. There are ingredients but no toppings. Let's find... Is all of this like picto-y? Then I guess let's... Yay! No, I don't need it. I've been playing these in my free time. A flower. Oh!
The most important thing in cooking is love, but of course.
I see. And now I can put this in here. Then I can switch to Claire. Get it. Put it in the box. Switch over to Ash. Get the flower. Get my thingy back. Put the flower in here. Get the flower and put it in the thingy. Go back to Ash. And work ourselves up. Alrighty, 5e. I can press shift. Alrighty. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty. Then I need to switch over again. Let's go. Here we go. I like these puzzles. Let's switch over to Claire so she can receive it and put it in the box. Oh. The bell is not part of it? Oh, yeah. Then maybe Wilardo needs it? Maybe. Hey Wilardo, can you do anything with a bell? Oh jeez. What am I supposed to do with a bell here? I do not know. I don't actually know yet what I'm supposed to do here, so I'll just return to Ash because that's easier. Ash is getting all the puzzles. Nice. Can't put in more than one. Hehe. It's a bit difficult to do this fast. Just a little. Alrighty, now let's switch. And mark this one completely off. Yep. This one too. Righty. No! Man, that was not my intention. And put in one in here, and now I need to switch. It's definitely gonna be one of those here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. I already filled in everything I need to here. I can bar this one off, and I also have everything I need here. I can put in this one, most certainly. Just fill it out completely. Alrighty. I can also fill this one out completely. This one is finished. 2, 3. 1, 1, 3. Nah. Yep. 1, 2. Yes, these two can also go away. And finished. A playing card. Alrighty. Let's get this to Claire as well. This is the Picross episode. But interesting how this game, this trial is very keen on working together and stuff. By the way, why? This looks a little bit different, but oh well. Alright, the difficult ones. Let's see if I can do it without help. Well, it's already very kind to have whole rows where nothing happens. Gotta do those first. Alrighty. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I can do these. Because either way it's gonna be like that. Similar thing here, here, here. Not as easy for the other rows. Let's see. Either way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Solve this one. And I can already bar off a shit ton. Let's see, let's see. The same thing here. Since we have 4 here, we can fill in these 2. These are now 5, so let's put in this and this and this. Nice, nice. I can also fill in these 2. I cannot fill out this yet. I can bar off this row, which means I can also bar off this. Let's see. Cannot do anything proper around here. I mean, I'm not a genius in these types of things, but so don't expect me to do it in record time. But I can do some things. Alright. Then we have 1 more here, which means I can put 1 there and 1 here. Very nice. Then I can bar this one off. And bar this one off. Then I can say with certainty that 1 must be here. And, well, can't really decide anything around here yet. But I can bar this one off. And that means I can fill in this. Yay! I can fill in this. This. Bar off this. Oh, I can already bar off this as well. I can most certainly fill in this one. Bar off this. Bar of this. Put in this. Cannot do any... Ah, I can do stuff here. Bar of this. Put in stuff here. Bar of this. And yay, nice! I didn't need any help. Whole as wine. Alrighty then. Yes, yes, let's shard off the wine to Claire. And see what she does with it. Okay, so I cannot do anything with the wine. Oh. Something empty? So, can I just drink it? Oh, by the way. No, this one really isn't a Picross, huh? What am I supposed to do with this? I'll put it here. Man, this is also like a puzzle on what goes where. What I'm supposed to do with this? But yeah, what am I supposed to do with this bell? Oh, wait. Oh! Huh. Well then. He didn't even notice that the bell was missing. Alrighty, then I can shut off this because I cannot do shit with it, so that must mean Wilardo must be doing something with it. You're really gonna have Wilardo. It's a little more bitter than the wine in my room. You really charted off all the way over here just so Wilardo can drink it. Okay. Well, now Claire has it. Let's see, how much did we already get? We only need 4 more. So I guess I'm gonna do the last Picross. Yes, I want to do it. Give it to me. Oh yeah, this is definitely more difficult. Alright, since it's 6, I can go do stuff here, and I can do stuff here. Paul. Well, it needs to be something, stuff like here. Okay. Well, I gotta start small. But charting off anything that it can be. So it could be all the way over here. Everything, pretty much. I can put this one here. But I can't really say all that much. Well, I guess I can maybe put in more of the 6s. Let's see. If these two were filled, then we would have a pause here. And we could have a pause here. And if it immediately went on, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, since there needs to be a pause between them, this should be the actual range. Which means I can bar off some stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can bar these off immediately. Same with this. Of course, it's always more difficult when there are more numbers and not just one. Could still be in both sectors too. What to do, what to do. Can I see anything else where I can be sure that I can shard it off? No, not really. Me, I'm stuck. Nose. So yeah, I had to cheat. I would like to spend my time playing and not getting stuck. Alrighty. Is this like for the locked box? Maybe. Maybe. Yay! A necklace. Alrighty. Just need the flower painting and the gems. Ay. I guess it's better that I save again. No. Yeah. That's a pretty bad place to respawn, you know. Let's not do that again. Yes. Yes. You didn't really have... yeah. Can I do something here? Yay!
I'm painting a painting of a flower, right? I'll aim to make it a masterpiece.
Alrighty, then we have the flower painting as well. And yeah. By the way, Ash, do I need to do anything more for you? Technically, oh. Alrighty then. Nice. Now we just need a red gem. And I'm assuming I will need to do this. Spot the difference, man. Alrighty, let's see. How good am I gonna be this time? 7 differences. Alright, 7. The flowers are different. There are no spiderwebs. Mouth is open. Hair that is out of place. Alright, now it's getting dicey. Wait. No. Man. Mean. Don't be so mean. Alrighty. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, I just need to find one more, right? Alright, this one, the hair, the flower, the color, the spider webs. I was so close. This last time, I was so close, man. Oh man! Well, it was a good fun. That's why there was this stupid space. I mean, Wilardo is a model, but like, why do you do this to him? Red Star Gem. Alrighty then, let's get it on a way to Claire. And this should be all, I think. Yee! I only needed to cheat a little. Well, this is very suspicious. I know this thing from somewhere, don't I? We've returned. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. Wow, a treasure chest appeared. Oh, is this a reward for clearing the trials? This place is just unreal in every way, huh? Be careful. Someone's gonna get possessed. This kind of thing just makes my heart go flutter. Quickly now, let's open it up. Huh? But when it's something this overt, doesn't it make it feel like a trap? That may be true, but aren't you curious what's inside? I know this exchange as well. It could be an astounding treasure. Wilardo, do something. Don't let him convince her. And just think what kind of place this is. It wouldn't be unusual if absolutely anything were inside. If it's an immense treasure, let's split it between the three of us. Perhaps we could become rich. Yeah, no, Ash, you know how shifty this is, so you're just waltzing it up to the most gullible person in the group. True, I do wonder what could be inside. Now I'm starting to get excited too. Wilardo, do something. Stop them. A treasure chest for clearing trials. It's as offbeat as the storybook here. If the witch's heart were inside, would we be able to split that equally? No. Well then, let's open it up. Oh, Miss Claire, go ahead, do it. Wilardo, you did not... But he did notice something. Wait, Claire. Watch out. Was he... too late? No, Ash is the one who got it. Karma. You were the one who tried to push this on her, onto her, and now it's you who has to suffer from it. Justice. Justice. Oopsie daisy. Ash! Bum 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 bum. Well, it's probably gonna get like a heart attack or something. Well, I mean, if Ash is preoccupied, then he might be a bit less in the way. Finally, I'm able to get moving. Noel, what do you intend to do? Let's see. You all seem to be gone during the day. What in the world is going on here?
I'm sorry. But Ash, he...
I hear some commotion. Is that from downstairs? Did something happen? Something sure did happen. Wee, don't let the monsters get you. Thank you, but Noelle does not need it. Probably, yeah. And now we have a possessed Ash. No, Invective is possessing Ash. No, what?
Now what is the meaning of this? Why in the world did this happen?
That's what I'm saying. What kind of poor prank are you pulling here? Ash? No, that's not it. This is... It couldn't be.
Noelle! It seems Ash has been cursed by a treasure chest.
I knew it. Invective. Well, that's a very funny turn of events.
Ah, what a failure. And unlike before, I've become able to take over not just the mouth, but the body.
So... full-on possession. Rip to Ash.
It seems this person is an Ash right now.
Is that true? Yeah, probably. We saw Ash getting possessed by something with our very own eyes.
It has been quite some time, everyone. Of course, I imagine you don't remember. My name is Invective, so please refer to me as such henceforth, not as Ash.
Invective.
Ah. Let us have dinner first of all. Human bodies do get hungry, don't they? Someone prepare a meal. Chop chop.
Now we have King Ash. It seems like a pretty hardy sort.
I'll go make it now.
Arrogant. Arrogant and Ore-sama Ash is also something to see. Just like an oh ho ho girl, Claire.
Thank you for the meal. It was perfectly decent, Miss Claire. Thank you very much. Now that we've eaten, is it alright if I see you in your room now, Miss Claire? Huh? Well then, everyone, I shall excuse myself. Let us get going, Miss Claire. Come.
That is unsettling in a whole different way. Everyone is just like, what's going on there? Wilardo is like, hey, I'm gonna follow. Don't mind me. Wilardo. Wait, Noel. Serious? There's something I wanted to ask you. What's up? Where the fuck you've been during the day, eh? Why is it that you weren't in your room during the day? Well, well, well. Zizel. Well, the demons probably are having a time due to a failed position.
Well then.
Things appear to be getting quite chaotic over with Claire. But I'm the only one who can search for the contract over in this world, so I would better look around. Oh my. Why is there a Witch's Heart storybook in a place like this? Good question. Oh, it has lime on it. It had a cover that was rather plain, modest. Not especially flashy, at least. Seeing as it's sitting around here, maybe someone here wrote it. Most Witch's Heart stories that circulate around the world are human-made, but there are also some written by demons. The work of writing storybooks is kind of a publicity to spread the rumor of the Witch's Heart, but it's low on the priority list, so most are just written for fun. I see. And I actually happen to quite enjoy reading such stories. I'm a bit curious, although I really don't have time to read this now. I suppose I'll hold on to this for now and search for the contract. Obtain someone's Witch's Heart storybook. Probably lime, yeah? Alrighty. There is a hard door. Ah, if you want to open this door, say the password. What could this door be? Well, I need to search for her. No reason to go there. I need a password. Tiara. I also want to... With family. I see. Hi, Tiara. Tiara's looking down and writing something, and muttering to herself. Maria, I see. It might be interesting for you to be the main character, too. Tiara? She seems to be in her own little world, as if my voice doesn't reach her. It looked like Tiara was writing the plot for a story. Does Tiara like making stories, I wonder? Could the book left on her table have actually been one of hers? Okay, so we gotta come back later? Oh, yes. I'm passionate about growing these. Good for you. They are a bit bloody, but they sure are red. Oh. Haven't seen these before either. Patty. Hi, Charlotte. Ah, Charlotte.
Zaisel? Things seem exciting over at Dimension right now. Are you sure you should be here?
Well, it does seem fun over there too, but I must search for the contract here.
Ah, I got it. That's right, you still haven't found that. Well, once all of this is over, Dimension will belong to us demons. There'll be plenty of time to search later, so there's no real rush.
Yet it's so unsatisfying to leave the matter unresolved for too long, isn't it? I want to take the opportunity to finish this. And I can have Claire assist at the moment, which makes searching more fun.
Huh? Well, in that case, if Claire died, wouldn't she still be able to help you then?
What a suggestion. Although, I suppose that could be fun in its own way. So you're... Yeah, I guess that... So you're saying that it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that Claire will become a hater demon? Considering how many deaths she has suffered, she might not really need to consciously hate something, but her soul has pretty much taken so much damage that she might end up there guaranteed anyway, which is sad.
She would definitely make things busy. Although she seems to lack hatred for others, so she probably wouldn't keep a human form. That would be a bit lonely. If that happened, perhaps I might keep her like a pet. Come to think of it. Do you know anything about this book? Huh? Could this be what Lime was writing? Lime? Well, I've yet to actually read it. I just thought that it might be what it is. I often see her drawing things like that. It seems like she likes making stories. My, is that true? If it is Lime's, then perhaps I'll ask her personally if I can borrow it. You want to read it? It's probably full of her trademark poor taste and conceitedness. Hearing that only makes me want to read it more. Yeah, I guess that's the kind of person you are, Sizel. I'd imagine she's currently shut up in the story writing room. Why, she has a room like that? Well, you know Lime, always making tons of pointless fantasy spaces? The door should be here somewhere, I think. And also, there's a password to open the door. I feel like I did see a door asking for a password somewhere. Incidentally, do you know the password, Charlotte? Well... I think she said the current password was Bang Bang G.
Okay.
Bang Bang G. I doubt there's any real meaning to it. She seems to change it all the time based on her mood.
Okay then. Well, we now have the password. Now we... No, that's not the right door. Yes. Bang. Ah, it's in lowercase. No. Yeah. There is lowercase here. Bang Bang G. What?
Yeah? Zizel? Lime? Yeah. Did Charlie tell you the password? Well, I've got something. Well, if you've got something to say, shoot. I'm coloring illustrations right now, so my hands are busy. But I'm not using my brain, so we can chat.
Well, alrighty then. But I gotta drink a little. Well, this is awkward. Funny sprite. Very funny sprite.
I must say, who even is this? Is this me now? It's a tad difficult to tell from appearance, but this is a man, is it not? Oh, how wretched. Invective? It was going to be like this. I wish it weren't a strange fella like this, but someone with looks like Noel Levine's. That's an awfully rude way to put it, don't you think? Well, what's done is done at any rate. My plans have been thrown out of order, and casting a curse of possession on another human would take considerable magic energy. I'm quite reluctant, but I suppose I'll be living as this person henceforth.
Okay. I think Ash would have something against that.
What? Ah, but though I say henceforth, I don't mean to stay this way forevermore. Once I amass enough magic energy, I intend to liberate this fellow eventually. Eventually? And how long will it take?
Oh, holy, oh no.
Approximately 50 years, I'd say.
50 years?
No, I didn't actually intend on possessing this person either, you know. In truth, Miss Claire, I intended to possess your body.
Mine?
Indeed. Your body was very comfortable, you see.
Is this some form of toxic Yuri?
This is why the thought struck me, to live together with you in your body.
This is quite something.
I felt like I could have quite an enjoyable time if I were with you. However, I failed to possess you, thus... For the time being, let us stay together like this for 50 years.
Man, this looks and sounds as if Ash was like proposing or shit. I mean, as an Ash fan, this makes me go, oh. Even if it is invective, which also makes it a form of weird Yuri. So it's a little bit of a double win to me. However, this is Wilardo's conclusion, so... Wilardo, do something, please.
And after such time, that is when I shall possess you.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Isn't that absurd?
Oh?
Wilardo? Why should Claire have to live all that time with you, huh? Don't drag her into this.
You again. But I have no intention of listening to a thing you say. I have my own reasons.
Invective just wanted to stay together forever with Claire. One way or another.
Hang on, 50 years is just too much. By the time he's back to normal, Ash will be an old grandpa. And that's just too pitiful. My. So you worry for this man and not me? You really are soft-hearted, Miss Claire. Anyway, please give Ash his body back right now.
I mean, to be honest, Claire, it is actually better when Ash is possessed. It actually is better for you, believe me.
Oh, I don't want to. Now then, I'm thinking I would like to have a chat that's just us girls. You're free to leave now.
This is some very interesting Yuri. Us girls?
However I may appear now, it doesn't change me being a woman. Miss Claire, let us chat the night away, you and I. Tell me all about yourself.
Just a little, just... It is very much Yuri. Uh-huh.
I believe we can be great friends. I haven't felt this much excitement since back when I was human. What's more, this was actually once my room. The interior's changed considerably, yet it brings me back. Miss Invective? Is it alright if I sleep here tonight? I'm still a young maiden at heart. Let's have a girls' night.
Okay, I'm having a very good time right now. This is good stuff. This is popcorn. No, that's not happening. You go sleep alone in the green room.
What's this? What does it matter to you? Well, for the time being. Thinking ahead to when we leave this place, we ought to first search for the contract.
true. When Invective wants to live together with Claire, then she is most certainly incentivized to keep Claire alive. And, like, the witch's heart is of no use to her. Contract?
Our sister's well. Our future depends on it. All right, then. Let's settle this quickly, Miss Claire.
the weirdest Yuri.
Wilardo.
Awkward. A little. I'm not really following the situation, but we can't leave things like this.
Yes, I think so too.
For now, I'll stay with you until the issue's resolved. Yeah. If the possession is a curse, there might be a way to break the curse.
Right. The contract is important too, but I want to save Ash first.
Wilardo joined the party.
You're coming along too? Oh, very well. Just don't get in the way, please.
Hehehe. Hehehe. Alrighty. And it is night, you know what that means, yeah? That means extra scenes should be open now. Alrighty. I should save real quick, since I haven't done it in a while. Peeps. A blue bud of happiness. It soothes you to look at it. Oh, it heals me.
I'm hungry.
Hello?
Chip chip. Is now any time for you to be eating?
I would like to exchange my ticket. I wonder if it doesn't work because I'm not in formal attire? Though Claire is in formal attire though. Yep, it's around here. Huh? Why? Man. I guess I'm just proceeding a little bit with the story, since I already have the ticket, so I don't need to worry that much, I guess. Well, lots of things seem to be happening always in here, so...
Ah, Miss Claire. Take a good look at this field of flowers. I created this, you know.
Yeah, now that you mention it. There were a lot of these types of flowers in your world, wasn't there?
Huh? You did, Miss Invective? I've been thinking what a wonderful and colorful place this was. Isn't it just... I knew you would understand, Miss Claire.
Wilardo's the awkward third wheel.
Whenever there's a heroine in a fairy tale, there's always a bed of flowers, is there not? Flowers often appear in my favorite stories. So I thought perhaps something might start in a place like this. Just like a fairy tale, there might be a fatal encounter, or you might make a friend whom you can trust no matter what. Indeed, I greatly admire such things. Wow, how great! You're right, that is wonderful! I love stories like that too. Oh gosh, looking at such cute flowers makes me feel all antsy. I want to put them in a flower pot at home, or make them into pressed flowers. I wonder if I could bring some with me.
I was thinking that too. They seem rare, so they might sell for a lot.
You're free to take them with you, but these are fantasy flowers that don't actually exist in reality. If I were to stop maintaining the existence of this place, they would disappear. Is that right? That's a shame.
If it's something that doesn't exist in reality, would it not disappear?
Well, what I really mean is things that were created here. If it's something brought in from reality, then it won't disappear.
I get it.
It's clear, while you may only be able to enjoy them here, feel free to pick as many as you like. Huh? Really? Alright. Then I'll go pick some.
Oh, Claire... Your headband.
Oh, something the matter, Miss Claire?
Ah. The way Claire looks without her ribbon.
Since there are flowers of so many colors, I thought I should make a flower crown. But the stalks keep breaking, so it's hard. My, perhaps they're more difficult to handle than flowers in the outside world. Whoa! What? That's amazing! When did you make something so wonderful?
I noticed you were having trouble. Could tell you were trying to make something. That's very Utawa game of you, Wilardo.
Wow, having a professional make one for me? I really need to pay you for this.
It's no big deal. You are helping me out all the time. Besides, it will probably vanish soon.
Well, if you insist. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. I'll treasure it for as long as I'm here.
Happy Claire. Did I progress story?
Charlotte told me you were writing a storybook here. Ah, so that's how it is. Are you working on it now? Mind if I take a peek? Okay, go right ahead. Still gonna be a bit before it's done though. The more people see my work, the better. Alright, come over here for a sec. Alright.
I wonder what Witch's Heart stories written by Lime would be like.
What sort of story are you making, Lime? You wanna know? Well, this here is my ideal Witch's Heart story.
Ay. Probably nothing good for us, I assume.
Your ideal. Yep. What I'm writing now is a scenario all my own. A story that's just for me. I see. When you create something, you can let out all emotions inside you. Writing eases my feelings a little. But as many as I've written, I've struggled to make something to my satisfaction. Oh, have you? Won't you write one too, Zaizo? It's fun, you know. No, I'm afraid I much prefer reading stories to writing them. So, I see. Reading might be fun and all, but personally, I can't help but get irritated when I'm reading somebody else's story. Oh, why's that?
Of course. You can't identify with them, I see.
I mean, the tragedies befalling the characters are so tepid, I can't identify with them at all. Heck, it makes me unbearably envious. I felt a strong malice emanating from her and she moved her pencil. If she were to channel the strong feelings into her work, I wonder what the result might be.
Something very tragic.
Please do show me again when you're done. As I said, I enjoy reading stories. Of course, of course! I put my very soul into this one, yeah! Ah, come to think of it, I picked up this book before coming here.
Is it yours?
This is... Charlotte was under the impression that you might have written it. This would appear to be a completed story. You wouldn't mind if I read it later after things settle down, would you? Yeah, that's a boring trade fluff of mine, so I don't mind it, so I don't intend on showing it to anyone. Oh, I see. Yep. Sometimes you end up producing no-good stuff like this as part of the creative process. Which is to say, it's garbage. So let's dispose of that real quick.
Uh,
You didn't need to go that far. I've got no need for it. Well then, I've got to write the rest of this. Right. Best of luck.
Red-eyed Ash. And now we're back to Claire. I wonder, did I now progress the story or did I not? I am unsure.
Did you enjoy the flowers? Yes, and I'll treasure the crown that was made for me. Really, Wilardo, thank you so much.
Sure.
Now then, Miss Claire, let us resume our search for the contract. Right.
Wilardo is just like, what contract? Well, I sure got a lot of stuff out of it, so... Well... Time to look for other stuff. Since when is this blocked off?
What's this? Why are you standing there? You're in my way. Move aside. No passing through here without Lady Charlie's permission. Sorry, but you can't go through.
Is it maybe because Invective is with us?
Lady Charlotte, why?
Charlotte does not want us to, yeah. Oh, no, I have the flower crown with me. Cute. Well, I can't proceed with the story, so... Is it okay if I get in the bath soon? Yeah, sure. Invective, no.
Ah, yes, a bath. I was thinking I could use a nice shower soon myself.
I'm sure you realize this, but you and me are waiting outside.
Eh?
Ain't that obvious?
Wilardo, I'll be getting in the bath now, so keep watch of Miss Invective for me.
Please remember that you are possessing someone, yeah? Awkward silence.
Oh, say something, you.
Huh?
Oh, what a bore of a man. Have you not the tact to keep a lady entertained?
Oh, poor Wilardo. Tell me, do you really not intend on giving Ash's body back?
Indeed. Frankly, I believe it's for the best that I don't return this body to that ash.
Why the hell not?
Of course, part of it is that I wish to possess a human and do as I please, but that isn't exactly the only reason I don't wish to return him his body.
There's another reason. Be careful how you word this invective.
You see, I'm able to understand a bit about what's inside the hearts of humans I possess. And this man, to be blunt, he's quite dangerous. I feel as if he had something dark and sinister within his heart.
Dark and sinister.
Seems to have a strong attachment to something, and an associated trauma, though I'm unable to tell any more than that.
True, Ash did give the impression that he was looking for the witch's heart. Is it possible that what she's talking about is related to the wish Ash wants it for?
Oh, and also the trauma is eating away at him considerably. Enough to make me wonder, does he find any joy in living like this? Would it not bring more relief to just die? Not to mention, in his bags and clothes, I found all sorts of unfamiliar and dangerous items. If I were to just give him his body, Miss Claire may be put in peril.
Yeah, you are actually completely right.
That is why I believe the right thing to do is to keep things as they are now. Phew, I'm refreshed. Ah, Miss Claire. Thank you for waiting for me. I heard your voices out there. What were you talking about? Oh, nothing of great import, I assure you. Your next right, Wilardo? I'll wait here this time.
Right. Serious. I thought I asked Noel for an explanation of why he wasn't in his room during the day. Yet shortly after coming to my room, he suddenly collapsed. At such a crucial time as this. Well, I suppose that proves that he really wasn't feeling well. Oh, well then. I'll have to give up on asking him today. But I'll have him tell me everything once he wakes up. Heave-ho! Oof, he's heavy. Not a chance I'll be able to carry him to his room alone. Maybe I'll have him sleep here for tonight and I'll sleep in my room? Though honestly, even if he has his suspicious aspects, I'm a bit uneasy. Sleepover? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is quite a predicament. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it his time of day to endure the horrors?
Say, Miss Invective, you're a demon, right? Indeed, I am. If you're a demon, are you friends with Zizel? Well, I wouldn't say we're friends. She's a purebred, whereas I am a hater, so she's something like my boss. I see. Purebreds and haters. I had memories of Zizel explaining purebreds and haters to me before. Haters were demons who were formerly human, and who had more human appearance, the more strongly they hated people.
Miss Invective is a hater. In other words, Miss Invective despises humans. Normally, yeah? When someone feels strong anger towards something, it must mean they feel just as... No, they must feel sadness that's even stronger, I think. Suddenly, I remembered that what the woman in my dream had been saying. A strong sadness. What is it, Miss Claire? So you hate humans too, Miss Invective? Yes, that's right. I detest them. No. Surely inside even this person's heart, there must be feelings that she can't do anything about, tearing her apart. But you're the one person I don't quite understand. Huh? When I'm with you, it's somehow calming, like my heart is at ease. For some reason, I feel warm. When I possessed you before too, I believe it felt much like that. When you possessed me before. So I thought, if I were to stay with you, I might understand why I felt that way. Miss Invective? Of course, I suppose you wouldn't get it if I just bring it out of the blue. It seems you have forgotten me after all. Certainly, I didn't really understand what she was talking about. However, I didn't feel like there was anything especially amiss about her words. Many parts of my memory are vague to begin with. There have been lots of things I somehow remember or somehow forgot. For starters, I do sort of remember how the events in this mansion are looping from fragmented memories of the previous loop. That being said, all I really remember has to do with Wilardo. Hi. Wilardo, that was fast. Hey, Invective. If you wanna get in the bath, you better do it quick. Hmm? Why is that? Normally Ash is before Claire in the order. I got out early, so you better hurry in before the next guy comes. The schedule's written there. 30 minutes to bathe per person? That's nothing. Who decided this chart? You've got about 15 minutes left. Fine by me if you don't want to go in, though. You mean I only have 15 minutes? I'll hurry then. Will Miss Invective be okay? Yeah, she'll manage, probably. That's right. Ash was before me in the order. I should have given it more thought. Can't do anything about it at this point. She'll just have to deal for today. Have you forgotten that Ash is a man? Oh. That's right, this fellow was a man. Well, oops. Miss Invective is shouting. She's not out of sorts. Guess she was telling the truth, huh? No. You will have to deal with it now. Storybooks, True, it does seem like fun. But I simply can't think of a story were I to write one. Well, that's fine. Let's continue searching for the contract. Alrighty. Let me guess. Yeah, no reason. That's kind of like the dead place. Do you talk to me now? Apparently.
Ah, if it isn't Miss Isel. Yara. Do. Oh, what's that you're writing? Oh, it's a plot. You know what a plot is, yes? It's basically a summary of the story you're writing, with all the details of the characters and the world. Yes, I know that. So then, you're also writing a story like Lime? Ah, Miss Lime. She wrote a very interesting work, I've read it. It has an aggressive style, but I quite liked it.
Probably the book that was lying around.
I often write storybooks myself. However, I don't even try to create my own stories, like Miss Lime. Really? Yes. You see, I believe that only humans can write interesting stories. Did you read the story Miss Lime's writing? Only a human could produce such melancholy depiction of people's minds. You know, you may be right. I consider humans to be far less capable beings than demons. And they're greedy and jealous to boot. Compared to us, they're almost an pathetically inferior species.
I suppose that's what Rouge is meaning with being very purebred.
Inferior, However, I find that their ability to create stories of nothing else far exceeds our own. I've read many of the Witch's Heart storybooks that exist in the world, and I felt that every one was something I couldn't write. All that I'm able to do is consume them as a reader. Nearly all of the emotions depicted within are things I don't have. I'm unable to create stories on my own. Incidentally, Miss Giselle, in a story, what do you think is the most that captures people's heart? What's the thing that captures people's hearts the most?
Well, characters and themes, I suppose.
I haven't a clue. What is it? Personally, I think it's misfortune.
In other words, you mean conflict. Conflict is indeed very important.
Misfortune. Yes, another thing we lack. Misfortune always produces strong feelings, whether in a good way or a bad one. And it's always people's strong feelings that cause major movement in a story. I understand what you're getting at. But if that's the case, what in the world are you writing exactly? Right. I'm writing about what happened here. I like to write down stories by way of humans. I've already released several Witch's Heart storybooks this way. I've heard it said that all humans have a story, the one known as their life. I found that idea very intriguing. And there are many humans with interesting lives here, so I wanted to write it all down.
I see.
Though I feel a story needs a main character. And I've yet to decide who to make the main character in the story I'm writing. Oh? Since you're the one writing it, aren't you the main character?
No.
Surely you understand, Miss Giselle. Beings like us aren't fit to be main characters. No, it can't be me. For now, I'm just writing the plot, so I can make a decision later. I think I'll pick the person who leaves the biggest impression.
There will probably be Claire or Wilardo since it's his conclusion.
I see. That's one way to write a story, certainly.
Invective had a time.
Why did this have to happen to me? I'll never be a bride at this rate. Miss Invective, I would like to rest for now.
Guess we'll head back to the room.
Okay.
Alrighty, but I wanna find out, can I like... I know I'm probably doing this way too often, but I want to know. Please. I want the extras. Why can I not do this? Please. Please. No, the bird isn't here anymore? What does this mean?
G-Cook seems to be out shopping right now.
Shopping? Shopping? Please, I'm just afraid of missing stuff. Hihi. Oh? Curious that you would spawn in Wilardo's room.
I'm back.
Diese...
Shh. Claire, Wilardo isn't able to see me. So when talking with me like this, firmly think what you want to say in your mind.
In my mind. Like this, I guess? Understood.
You too, Invective. Don't talk to me out loud. For the next little while, I'll make sure that you can communicate with Claire via your thoughts as well. Alright, I understand. And since Wilardo will get suspicious if we stay silent for too long, I've temporarily stopped time. We're able to converse just by thinking, so we're able to communicate with each other if there's anything we want to say.
I see. That's certainly helpful.
Wait, Caesar, are those books in your hand the ones that Lady Tiara wrote?
Ah, these?
Yes, I've received a few from Tiara earlier. Best recommendations, apparently.
Hey, wait! That's my favorite one! Kevin Martinez, Witch's Heart.
Oh, is it now? Tiara's books have a bit of dramatization, but are apparently largely non-fiction.
Huh? Non-fiction? That was not fiction?
So it seems.
Well, well.
Ah, speaking of storybooks, I went to Lime's writing room earlier. She seems to enjoy writing stories as well.
Lime writes storybooks? Amazing.
Speaking of Lime, she was wandering around with an eerie look on her face around noon. That's right. Of course, I felt it was unusual for her.
Indeed. But... it was the contract.
Come to think of it, she was holding a piece of paper of some kind. Oh, a note with story ideas, perhaps?
Or could it be the contract? Thank you, Claire.
As if there's no way it would be, right? No, I wonder about that. With Lime, you can never say for sure that there's no way.
Wait, really? Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes.
Shall we go check to be sure? Indeed. It may be unrelated, but I'm a bit curious. Should we go then? To Lime's room? Indeed. But it might be wise not to have Wilardo come along. I think it's best that he doesn't know about the contract. That's true. Then should we have Wilardo stay in his room? Not if Miss Claire and I were to try heading to Lime's room alone. I suspect this man would come along. True. Which means one of us ought to stay with him, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it would be fine for Claire to stay with Wilardo. Me? Yes. Since you chose Wilardo, I think you should learn more about him. I guess that's true. Then I'll stay behind. Invective, come with me. Understood. I shall assist you. Alright. With that decided, I'm going to resume time. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Miss Claire, Mr. Wilardo. Yes?
What is it?
I remembered I have some urgent business. I'll have to step away for a bit.
Huh?
Suffice to say that I have my reasons.
Another earthquake?
An earthquake? The Alps must be angry that I'm not hurrying there already. What? Is that true, Giselle? Not at all. Invective's just acting. Play along for her, Claire. At any rate, I must be going. There may be even worse quakes if I don't. That's very scary. Please get going, Miss Invective. Alright. Since I'm borrowing Mrs. Ash's body, I'll be sure to return here when I'm done. You two, wait here for me.
I see. So her boss or whatever is causing those earthquakes?
Perhaps so? Giselle, Invective, I'll be praying for good news. Claire. At the end of the day, Wilardo's easily moved by affection.
So get on there and seduce the guy. Do it.
Even if the truth about the witch's heart is revealed to him, as long as you're able to reach his heart, then just maybe.
So yeah, let's... No, I'm out of save points. No. Oh, well, should be fine, I guess. Side invective. Wee. Alrighty.
No passing through here without Charlies. Huh? Lady Giselle? Oh, no passing through, not even at my request.
Yeah.
What do we do? No getting around it. Lady Giselle takes priority.
Hehe.
That's right. Thank you.
Alright. Then we shall see. Oh, no fire this time. Yes. She's not here.
So this is Lime's room. Oh, you've never been here before? I haven't. I wasn't on very good terms with Lime.
Have you, Miss Zizel? Indeed, I've been treated to tea and sweet tea a few times. I see. Yee. Oh, Lady Zizel, how about having me for a snack? So we're breaking into her stuff. What could this chest be for? It's locked. So it is. I find it suspicious, but I could see it containing worthless garbage. It seems imbued with magic power, so I'm unable to open it. This is a high-quality chest looking at it. You must have some special route to obtain a thing like this. I'll open it. I somehow doubt that it will have what we're looking for, though. Lady Zizel? I'm not to invade others' privacy too much, but it's undeniable since she's acting suspiciously. If it turns out to be nothing, then I shall personally apologize. I'll leave it to you, then. Alright, it's unlocked. And what is in it? What's this? It really is? It's here, the contract. To think in a place like this? So it really was here? Right on our noses, yes. Still, I'm glad we could find it. I'll go report this to Rouge. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 This is a little bit too smooth. Now, what was this book doing in a place like this, Nya? After I kept it, put away for ages, this thing's so pathetically sentimental I didn't want to hold on to it. So I got carried away and burned it. Still, what a pitiful end. Just like me. As if my true wish would ever come true. Yo. Lime, Lady Rouge is calling for you. Is it gonna be a quick exit for Lime this time? I mean, she is not the focus, so she's probably not the antagonist this time, yeah? Is it gonna be Tiara instead? I don't know. Because things are getting on awfully well with Zizel and Invective both on Claire's side. Wilardo can definitely be persuaded, and Ash being controlled by Invective, it's almost like there are no threats anymore. It's a little bit unsettling. You seem pretty upset, so I don't think it's gonna be anything good. Huh? Huh? You burned your book? After you worked so hard on it? Oh, this? And this was the first one I wrote a long while back. It was so crude and amateurish, it embarrassed me to even look at it. So I didn't run it anymore. It only makes one more curious, you know? Yeah, I'll give you this. See? Just a bit ago, I finally finished it.
My ideal witch's hat. You came at a great time. You'll be my first reader, Charlie. Oh, so this is the one you've been writing lately. Yep. Making stories is a lot of fun, you know. You should write too, Charlie.
Lime is beginning a writers' club, trying to convince all the demons around her to write too.
Huh? Me? Right? That's right. Sorry, but I never wanted to do anything like that. It's because you don't know the fun of it. In a book, you can create your ideal world. Your ideal? Anyone can do anything and be anything. Charlie, when you were alive, what did you want to be? What did I? Did you have dreams? Dreams. Me, I had lots and lots and lots of hopes and dreams. Even though I wished from the heart, I've yet to see any of them come true.
Yeah. Ah, yes, working with Wilardo.
Wilardo? I'll help you with sorting flowers.
Oh, thanks. I guess I'll have your help.
This one goes here. That one goes... here. That's this pile done.
Oh yeah? Thanks. Okay, do these next.
Right.
Say, by the way, is Invective an acquaintance of yours?
Huh?
Seems to me she puts an awful lot of trust in you.
Well, they have history, but Claire doesn't clearly remember, sadly. I thought this was my first time meeting her, but I'm actually not so sure myself. Miss Invective sometimes talks like she knows about me. So maybe it's possible that I've actually met her before?
Really?
But even if that's the case, I don't remember her. Her taking over Ash's body may not be a good thing to do, but... to me, it looks like she's pained.
Just cause you're suffering doesn't mean you can do whatever.
That's true, of course. I understand that. Stealing a person's body is clearly the wrong way to go about things.
If you knew, she is making things so much easier right now for us. It's like going on easy mode.
I just thought if I were able to change something inside her. That's why I found myself wanting to consider what she was feeling.
That tendency of yours, I don't think it's bad, but I think it's risky too.
I get it a lot.
Not everybody can be dealt with like that. There are things in the world that won't change no matter what you do. It's hard to change people's feelings, because the choice will always lie with them. If you keep on trying to confront them when you won't get them to change at all, I think it can cause you needless harm. Yeah, that will be really interesting in Ash's conclusion, my friends. That will be so damn interesting to see. Oh man.
Maybe you're right. But I think it's better to make the effort and be hurt than to just do nothing.
To try your best, at least.
Sorry to keep you two waiting.
Well, we have great news, actually.
Miss Invective! How did it go? It was there. We found the contract. Huh? Really? At last. Indeed.
Done with your urgent business or whatever?
Indeed, it's all sorted now.
That's so. Well then, it's getting late. We would better get to bed.
Right. Yes, that's right. I haven't had a human body in so long, I'm feeling a bit sleepy. So then, Miss Claire, let us return to the Blue Room.
Of course she wants to sleep together. It's cute, it's cute.
What?
No, hold on. Don't try to casually sleep in the same room. You'll go back to the green room alone. I mean, from Wilardo's perspective, Invective is like a very suspicious demon who possessed a human. Of course he's not gonna let those two be defenseless alone in a room.
What? No, I don't want to sleep on my own. It's just too lonesome. Not to mention, though having a body of flesh, I would stand no chance if I were to be attacked like this. I had an attendant near at all times back when I was a human. I don't feel like I can rest easy like this.
Are we gonna have a sleepover at Wilardo's room then?
Please, Miss Claire, think of me, won't you? Miss Invective?
Well, look. I can't be sure you're trustworthy yet, which means you're a danger to Claire.
I understand. Then at least let us free sleep in this room. Miss Claire as well, I beg of you.
Huh? The three of us?
That would surely be a bother to Wilardo.
If you're fine with it, Claire, so am I. Less dangerous than leaving you two alone.
Sleepover! You're sure? Well then, I'll be resting here tonight. Very good, so it's settled.
Oh man. Is all of them staring at the one lone bed in the room?
That reminds me, this man appears to have brought a sleeping bag.
Oh yeah? I've got a sleeping bag too. So I think Claire should take the bed.
Huh? That just feels too inconsiderate. I'm intruding upon your room as it is. The floor's fine with me.
Not with me. Sleep in the bed.
Hehehe. Miss Claire, a woman shouldn't be left to shiver in the cold. Miss Invective? Besides, you do understand, yes? That body will someday be mine, so I ask that you take good care of it.
Don't be sundry now.
Alright, understood. If you insist.
I am bothered by not being able to save in a separate save file. I am afraid.
And so it begins, day 4.
However, this is where we will end this part, and next time we shall play through day 4 and see what happens. I really hope I get to see the extra scenes on day 4 or whatever. Please don't lock me out. Please. So yeah. Until next time. Until then, bye bye.